we are going to be talking about all the accessories that are under $50, which, why not? You're going to love everything I'm going to show you. But if you are joining for the first time, make sure you hit that follow plus button so you will be notified every time that I go live. Just so you know, the more followers, the newer followers that I get, I'm going to share all the baby news here. So you're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be exclusive information. So make sure you hit that follow plus. And make sure you drop all of your questions below. That's kind of one of my favorite things about Amazon is, you know, we can live chat. This is like my version of a podcast, but we're talking to each other and talking about our favorite products, what to get, what not to get, you know, all of the things. And a reminder, we are live on your TV. So to find us, open up your Prime Video and search Amazon Live. You can shop it right on your phone. Just search Shop the Show in your Amazon app. The exact product you are watching will be featured. And all the products that I'm showing you will be also in the carousel below. So make sure that you shop along. Okay? All right. Who's on here? Hey, Abby. Thanks for joining. We're going to have fun today. As you know, we always do. Okay. Jewelry is probably one of my favorites. I get tons of jewelry from Amazon. I lose earrings more than I do lip gloss. So if that tells you anything. These are some just hoops. I just think hoops are one of those classics that you have to have all the time. The good thing about these, they are super lightweight. Like, you actually wouldn't even know these are in. But there's something about a hoop. I don't think it will ever go out of style, to be completely honest. And I like these because they're just like a little bit chunky. Oh, okay. This is it. Now, I don't have very sensitive ears, but I do think that all the jewelry that I've gotten so far, I've been fine. I don't really like to sleep in my jewelry other than my wedding ring, but that's about it. Okay, somebody said, when am I due? I am due this summer. It will be a C-section, so I can't really tell you exactly the day because it wouldn't matter. Because it'll be scheduled. And obviously, the bigger the baby gets, the sooner I can schedule it. So, summer of 2025. Victoria asked, are we going on a baby moon? Yes. I actually, I'm going to work with the same lady who did our honeymoon. So she reached out to me. It was like she was reading my mind. And she's like, Madison, you know, what are you going to do for your baby moon? And I was like, well, I've been looking, you know, at this place and that place. And so she sent me a few other places that I'd never heard of. And so we're kind of trying to narrow that down right now. And I'm kind of thinking April might be right when I do that. So, okay, look at these earrings. You guys know that I've worn these. I've worn them on the new season of Southern Charm. These are the dupe of the ones that I have. I really do like them because they are lightweight once again. I mean, as we get older, you know that the earlobes just seem to hit gravity. So it's like we can't stretch those out. Because then when you go and do the surgery, right, you got to do one ear at a time because how would you sleep? On your back, I guess? I don't know. That just seems like a pain. But anyways, I love these. I feel like it just kind of elevates any look that you're wearing, whether that's just like classic, basic, bumps it up a little bit. Maldives, I just got back. I just got back from the Maldives. We went last year, and I guess last October, September, October. And we were there for 2 weeks, so I'm not going back there. I feel we've already gone twice, and for me, I think that that's enough. The flight is 24 hours long, so being pregnant, I don't think that that's something that I want to do. And I've already done it twice, so I don't think I'll ever go back. Lynn asked, how am I feeling overall? You know, I'm out of breath, like, all the time, which is wild. I feel like, you know, I run up and down the stairs twice, and I'm like, okay, sit down. I mean, it's crazy. Today I get to go, right after I'm done with this, I get to go see the baby, so today is a great day. I'm always excited when I get to go do that. And yeah, overall, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm starving all the time, but it's been fun. Okay, so this necklace here is stunning. I actually have one. It's just the diamond isn't quite so large. I love a good dainty necklace with like a solitaire diamond on it. I just think it looks good with everything. This is probably, like, the length on this is probably an 18, 16 or 18. I don't know. It's a little long, but you can adjust it. I think I just have it on the longest one. But for the price, I think that this is absolutely adorable. It's a cubic zirconia, just so y'all know. Okay, am I more of a gold or a silver girl? So, okay, I feel like as of recently, because my hair is on the darker side for me, I know, can you believe it? This is dark for me. I have been going a little more on the silver side, so I like both. Majority of the jewelry I have is gold, but like the watch that I wear is two-toned, so I can kind of play up with both. Somebody said, will Hudson be going on the baby moon? No. Is that a thing? Do people do that? I mean, I feel like the baby moon is like my one last chance of not hearing, Mom, Mom. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're in the same house, Hudson could be back here, and me and him are the only ones here, and he'll say, Mom, knowing that I can hear him, and then he repeats it 6 more times. I'm like, just say, I hear you, like, go on. So no, the baby moon, I will be drinking virgin pina coladas, getting a sunburn, and probably melasma on my face, listening to the ocean. That's my goal. I mean, I deserve it, right? After all of this, I mean, God, I could go by myself, to be honest. Okay, my nail color is Funny Bunny. I normally get Bubble Bath and Funny Bunny, but I got a spray tan, and I thought, you know, the sun's out. It looks like spring. It's not, but yeah, I went a little lighter. Do I have any special plans for making Hudson feel special as the big brother? I don't have any plans for that. I mean, I think he already feels special, and we already hype him up every day on, like, you know, how much he's going to be loved. And when he's coming back from high school, you know, this baby's going to be running around the house waiting on him to walk in the door. So Karen already does it, and he's obsessed with that. So I think that he's going to be in for a rude awakening when he realizes that this baby will be obsessed with him. How can you not? Hudson is like the absolute sweetest kid on the planet. Am I nervous to have a C-section? Yeah. But I think by then, at least from what I remember the first time, by then you really just don't care. You're just like, it's time. It's been a year, you know, having this kicking around, so let's remove it. So I will be just fine. And plus, this is my second, so I kind of somewhat know what I'm getting myself into. Doesn't make it any easier, but it's totally worth whatever it is. Madison, okay, here we go. We're getting into some tea real quick. So, Madison, you have to tell us what you thought about Vanita's crush on JT. Were you grossed out? Did she confide in knowing your relationship with him was rocky? You know, I kind of always knew that Vanita thought that JT was attractive, and she kind of liked him. Obviously, I love Vanita more than I love JT, so whatever she wants to do, I support her. It's not that big of a deal. I didn't think that it was going to, you know, last to be some, like, the one or anything, so I don't know. And when she told Brett and I that she liked JT, we were just at the house, and Brett goes, well, good. Maybe you can teach him how to act. So I thought that was funny. I was like, okay, well, that's a good way to look at it. Maybe she can turn him around, and he'll know that this is about a group of friends, not frenemies, and whip him in shape. But here we are, right? So it's all good. Okay, super cute. This ring, talk about two-toned. I love it. It's actually separate, but you could wear them together. Ooh, I hope we can get these off. I like that. Something about putting a ring on your index finger is like, what'd you say? Like, you can't tell me nothing. I don't know why. I talk more like with my hands. That and a pinky ring. Y'all know what I mean? Super cute, though. Might turn your hand green, but you get what you pay for, you know? Okay, also, this is another one. I kind of prefer this one. This one's like a band. I like that. This looks rich. I think that, like, when I get a little bit older and, you know, I get to, like, add to my wedding ring, I think I'm going to do, like, a thick band like this with, like, either a diamond in the center or 3. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Kate, the question that I'm asking myself every day, what am I going to ask for as a push present? I don't know. I mean, to be completely honest with y'all, we've been looking at houses for the last couple weeks. I'm like, oh, are we going to do this? You know, I love my house, but, like, we plan on having more than just this kid too. So if we were going to expand, Brett's actually on his way home now, so we're going to go look at this one that I just recently looked at the other day. So maybe that's my present, is a new house. I already have kind of all the jewelry. Thought about a good Bottega bag for the diaper bag, but he has to get that anyways. Like, Allison, I am watching last night's episode, feeling a bit of empathy for Shep. Is he blind? That's the question of the year, right? I really hope his future is brighter, not with Molly. Love the outfits. You're a beautiful woman. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people said it best, and, you know, that was karma. I think for the first time he kind of got a dose of getting treated kind of how he treats women. So maybe this will turn him into a better man. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Molly either, but I just know Molly wouldn't put up with any of that. So she's a sweet girl, though. How was my dinner with the boys the other day? Food looked so good. The food was great. So they do like a steak frites night. And, you know, this is Austin and Craig's bar that they have together. So, you know, we've got the works. Like it was, you know, shrimp cocktail with caviar, pasteurized, that is, because I asked. French onion dip with caviar. I mean, it was so nice. Like I was very impressed with the two of them and, you know, what they've accomplished. And I'm happy to have friends that own that place because I definitely will be going back because the food actually was really good. And we always have a good time. None of us drank. Now, I didn't know if it was because of me, but I told them not to, but they're all going on a ski trip soon, so they were like, nah, we're being good. So I was like, well, this is boring. I mean, not really, it wasn't boring, but I wanted to hear, you know, them get rowdy, but they didn't. They were gentlemen. Where did I get my spray tan? So y'all know what Ultra Tan is, obviously, but they renamed it here as Palm Beach. So I just go in like a little booth because I pay for like a monthly thing and it's unlimited spray tans. And then it's nice because it's just something that I do to, you know, feel good. I don't really have to have it for something going on. But I do the medium with clear, and then you can add something in there. Okay, these earrings are super cute. I might end up leaving these on. These are like the Bottega dupes. I like the size of these versus the other ones that I have because these are like a tiny bit smaller. Sorry, I might be going in the wrong. Did I tell y'all that one time, well, 2 years ago, we had a BravoCon and I got my ears pierced the second day of BravoCon? Dumb idea. I mean, because you know what happened? That ear was red for a solid week. And I had this, you know. But yeah, you live and you learn. Don't go get your ears pierced when you're on a work trip. Did I have any bad vibes about Sienna from the go? From the get-go? I mean, you know, it was what you see, you know what I mean? What you see is what you get. So you're kind of like, oh, okay. Like, it's not very warm and welcome. So I'm going to act on that. Like, I just will distance myself. But I tried. Yeah. Any pregnancy cravings? Honestly, like, I like it all. I mean, anything and everything. I love a good Coca-Cola in a can. I liked it before, but I really like it now. I like how Brett's like, okay, that's your second one for the day. And I was like, yeah, do you know how many milligrams of caffeine I can have a day? It's 200. There is 32 milligrams in a Coke. So, you know what I mean? He stopped counting after that. Okay, when are you going to reveal the baby's gender? Very soon. But if I keep getting some new followers on here, I might just do it here. So, we'll see. I'm wild like that. Love your hair curly. Is it natural or do you use a wand and curling iron? Yes, so my hair is naturally curly. I get blowouts at the beginning of the week, so then it lasts like this for however long. Yes, I do have naturally curly hair. I will end up wrapping a few of the pieces with a curling iron to make my real hair blend with some of the extensions, because the extensions are not curly, they're just irregular. Thank you so much. Brett is doing great, better than ever. He's on cloud 9, so we're happy to see it. Okay, these little bracelets, it's like a little stretchy bracelet, love. I think if you got like 3 of these, You could also add it with this little bangle here. See if I have to. Hold on. All right, suck in, girl. It is. I got it. It's going to be fine. Just scratch me, but it's fine. So this is now a love bracelet because it is stuck. You got to have a key or a saw to get this off. But there you go. Cute, huh? Little arm candy for the day. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that was easier. But now we all love a good stud earring. Okay, I have a question to ask you. What do we think about piercing in your baby's ears? Is that a no? Like middle school? I think like 5th grade. 4th or 5th. Yeah. I think I'm going to put a baby bracelet on my baby too at like 1 year. An anklet. Amy, how often do I see Patricia? Love watching you two together. Probably like twice a month. We try to go to lunch or dinner. I know she's been in New York for a little while visiting a friend. But she called me yesterday, so I gotta call her back. I think that silver and gold is definitely a good combo. I think it always looks classy. Remember that used to be like forbidden, like you should not do that, but it's okay. Thank you, Brandy. You're beautiful too. I appreciate you. Okay, this cute little sassy clip. I mean, you know, when you just want to clip your hair. Now, if y'all see a track, oh well. You know, this is not going to hold your whole head. I mean, unless you have a little bit of hair, but I like this little clip here. Do I think Shep learned anything? I don't know. Maybe to listen. I don't know. Okay, I know you've seen these, but you didn't have a link for it, so you could have gotten like a cheap one. So this is a really good, high quality one. It's like to do a French twist in. Let's see what we can do. I think you kind of want it to poke out like, I don't know, what does that look like? Cute. I guess it's better than throwing it just like in a elastic, you know what I mean? Do I have any baby names picked out? Yes, I'm gonna name the baby after my dad. Okay, another cute little clip. I like this one because there's diamonds on it. So, like if you're going out to dinner and you don't feel like washing your hair, which, let's be honest, we never do. And I think this is a very cute one and it's pretty sturdy as well. So. Any updates on the salon? No, so, you know, I went and looked at that one, which it didn't have any parking. And then I found out I was having a baby, and then I'm like, let me just wait a minute. But, you know, I'm always looking. It's just, when is the right one gonna like pop up and be like, this is it. So until then, I'm not in a rush. Everything is good. I miss it, but we will do it eventually for sure. How much time and effort does it take to maintain your extensions? Not that much. I mean, okay, so this extension here is my chill extension. All right, so this is the extensions that I wear when I'm not filming, because these don't go curly like the keratin bond ones that I do by Great Lengths. So the ones that you see on the show, those are Great Lengths. I wear those during the season. They are high maintenance, like, because they're individually placed. So if you don't go and brush them at the root, you can forget about it. You're going to have to pull a Britney Spears and shave your head, because there will be dreads, and then you're going to ruin your real hair. So that is one of those ones you have to really maintain. Now this is 2 rows, and it's a weft. So it's just one here and one there. So this one's just going to add like a little bit of fullness to what you already have, versus the other one's just going to kind of giving you an overall different look, whether that be longer, more volume, colors, you know, texture, you name it. I hope that helps. Is Patricia excited about the baby? Oh, of course. Yeah, she's excited. Obviously, I think she'll be more excited when the baby's here, because like right now, you know, everybody's like, oh, cool, you know, and then you're like, okay, nobody wants to hang out with you when you can't drink and all you want to do is eat, when everybody doesn't eat and all they do is drink. So I'm just over here like, I guess y'all be calling me when this baby comes and y'all want to come hang out. Thank you. Y'all are cute. Courtney, any morning sickness? None. 0. Can you believe it? It's kind of worried me, because with Hudson, I like busted the blood vessels in my eyes. So it was just different. I just thought, well, maybe it's because I'm, you know, 13 years older. I have no idea. Okay, you guys have all seen the, what is it, cowboy hat? Or caviar, yeah, caviar cowboy. So this is like the same hat basically, but just a different saying. Cute. I have a thing though. When you wear hats, your hair can't look good. Like this is too pretty to be wearing with this. Like the hair needs to be like kind of stringy and ratty, in my opinion. Okay, let's talk about some handbags, because I got a really cute one here. So I'm actually taking my mom to Key Largo in March, just because we want to go have some fun. And I figured this bag would be adorable to take with me, because even if I just throw my sunscreens in here, some sunglasses, this is giving very high quality to me. Y'all know that I love Cult Gaia, and I feel like this is like something similar, which I have another one you're going to like. This, this is the insert that comes in it. I kind of prefer it without, but if you needed to put your wallet and whatever, you could. Okay, speaking of Cult Gaia, this is similar to their brand. I love the little like square buttons to open it at the top. You can remove this and do it like a clutch, but really cute. Anytime I carry a bag like this and my phone lights up, the whole bag lights up and everybody's like, oh, that's sick. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it is. And then this one as well. How fun is this? One thing I never invest in is like my clutches. I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't go anywhere fancy enough, but then I end up always needing a clutch. So these are definitely a go-to. Now this one is awesome. It's like a little pearl heart. Cute. And then it also comes with a little strap if you want to just carry it. Let's see if your phone fits in this. Of course not. So if that answers anything, this is just for your lip gloss. That's so funny. Someone said, have your salon next to By the Way. Can get gorgeous, then catch a dinner for drinks. Actually, my salon was right beside By the Way. So how funny is that? They copied me, but I was just late, or already done that. You are glowing. Thank you. Y'all, I've had the worst skin ever during this pregnancy. And like, I'm finally feeling like today I'm on the breakthrough. But let me tell you what I did. I washed my face with dandruff shampoo last night. Erica. It worked. Yeah. Put it in bottles and sell it. Yeah. Don't tell everybody. I won't tell everybody. And you just leave it on for a few minutes. But like, I had like these little bitty bumps on there last night, and then I put the little mask on there, and then boom. Okay, someone's asking about the ruffle socks that I'm going to show you. I do have them in the carousel. They look like this. How cute. I mean, there's just something about wearing cute undergarments and some cute socks. Like, they have little bows. And it's like mid-ankle vibe. Nail color is Funny Bunny, for those that are asking. Okay, Karen has been really good. So she's actually outside right now. I had the groomers come, and they are giving her a haircut, literally buzz cut, because the hair is matted. She's been at my mom's in the country for 2 weeks, so she's a country girl, and we've got to start all over. So she's getting a summer cut when it's 40 degrees outside, so I'm going to have to put her in a little sweater. And then we tried to tell the groomer to do like puppy cut, so maybe this will be the first time her ears are short, a little round, but they're going to see what they can do. I'm not kidding. Hudson looked at me yesterday. He goes, Mom, ever since that one time when her hair got messed up and they had to shave it down, it has never been the same. I was like, don't get me started. I know. She was hair. You know what I mean? Like, that was her vibe. What shows am I watching right now? Well, I just finished Love Island All Stars. Loved it. I don't know. I'm waiting on my husband to get home because I want to start watching White Lotus, the third one. Okay, these are cute. Kind of big, but it's okay. When you're hungover and you're going to lay by the pool and you're like, please just don't look at me. Like, I want to be invisible. This is it. And they actually feel pretty good on your face. So. Oh, Stacy, you didn't know I was pregnant? Oh, yeah. Big back era. You're looking at it. And we're enjoying it. Okay, these little bitty glasses make me feel like I'm blind. They just don't look good. So don't buy these. These are ridiculous. Pull them down? Yeah. Now that's like when, like, you think you're that cool? No, you're not. Montana was fabulous, super expensive, but that's okay because it was worth it. My husband went skiing and I went to the spa. We stayed at the Montage in Big Sky. Loved it. Speaking of traveling, look at this. This is my favorite thing in today's stream. Like, I love this. So nice. And then it comes with this little tag for your luggage as well. Someone asked, would I ever do Traders? Fun fact, I actually got invited to do Traders, what was it, first year? Yeah, first year when Traders came out, I was asked, but I just couldn't leave Hudson for 6 weeks. I mean, now having another baby, like, I just don't think that could ever happen. How cute is this little keychain? Or possibly a bag charm if you wanted to do that. I just think this is adorable. It's not too heavy, but I think you would be able to locate your keys in your purse. Someone said, would I have ever considered doing a, like, dating reality show back when I was single? Yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, pre-Hudson, yes, I would have. But, like, I don't think, you know, going out there, like, I wanted to find a husband, not, like, you know, a PR stunt kind of thing. You know what I mean? Now look how cute this is. This is for your dog. It's a little, I mean, it's satin, so it could be feminine. Little rose gold detail. Love this. It's also, you can detach the bow if you like. Is Brett going to try to get on at a station in Charleston and be home with you and the kids? Okay, no. Brett is so close to his retirement in California that if he were to move to be here 100%, like didn't work in California, he would lose that. And that's ridiculous. So we are so close that it's not even in question. And plus the firemen here, majority of them are all volunteer. If you don't know this, the firefighters in California make bank. They make really good money. So I'm not stopping him from doing that. I'll tell you this. It's not a big deal. It is to everybody but me, which is funny. Okay, cute phone case. Love the color. This is definitely giving me like we're ready for summer. I added this on here just because I thought this one doesn't fit my phone, but I like it. And then I feel like this is all you need, really. So, like, if you have a clutch, you can just throw this on the back, have your credit cards, or if you want to just take it off and use it as a wallet, you could. Cheryl asked, have I filmed the reunion? And yes, I have. It was great. I filmed the reunion. I've avoided every single one of my castmates the whole time I've been pregnant, and I'm 5 months pregnant. And so I've avoided everybody because I didn't want to tell them, or I didn't want them to look and see, because you obviously can tell. So I walked out at the reunion at the very end, and I wore this amazing Tom Ford black gown. It was like slinky because I needed something comfortable. You're sitting there for like 14 hours. So like there wasn't going to be any moments like the past where I would suffer. So I walk out and I'm holding the belly and everybody's like freaking out. We're crying. You're all going to see it once it airs, which is great because you know how we always try to record everyone's reactions. And like this, I had all of my friends in one room and a professional camera there. So it just like, the timing was perfect. Brett is doing great. If you could be on a Real Housewives franchise, which would you choose? I mean, right now, I think I would choose Beverly Hills. I like it. I watched it the other day. I think that Sutton's mom is a hoot. Did you watch that one? Mm-hmm. She's funny. We need an update on Hudson. You said he had detention last week. Okay, Lynn. I love you for being loyal and coming on every time I go live. So, Hudson is staying out of trouble this week. Everything's been good. He's been extra sweet, trying to, you know, stay on my good side. But no complaints. I think I just told him, I was like, you're just going to have to separate yourselves from your friends where you're over there getting in trouble because it seems like that's the problem. And I get it. Listen, I think I said it on here last week. My detentions were an hour long. His was only 15, so it couldn't have been that bad. And what's crazy, he came back from detention, and I said, how was it? He was like, it was great. I got a lot done. And I was like, well, don't start thinking of it like that. I mean, this isn't a positive thing, so, you know. Okay, can I tease anything about my upcoming pajama line? So I don't want to give you an exact date, but we are like less than a week out. So the only thing we are trying to figure out is getting the photos from the photo shoot into the website to my liking and what it is, and everything is like, we're ready, we're locked, and we're loaded, and we're ready to go. I'm actually in the process right now of picking colors for spring and summer, so that'll be fun. But this collection that'll launch is just going to be like the classics. So it's all about just like comfort, and they will grow to be, you know, ones that you could potentially wear out if you wanted to. But I wanted to set the tone for comfort and what we actually wear pajamas for, and then we will go up from there. I made sure to keep the price range very reasonable for people because I get a lot of feedback that some of the pajamas that I wore, like the ones I wore in bed with Patricia, those are $300. They have to be dry cleaned only. Now, that's not realistic, right? Now, I'm filming a TV show, so it made sense that it's almost like a costume. I do not wear those actually to bed. So I just wanted to make sure that what I did for you guys, everybody wasn't going to be sick to their stomach or have buyer's remorse, so it'll be really good. I do plan on adding some baby stuff eventually. So that will definitely be in the works. Like, how can I not? I feel like, you know, now that I'm having a baby, like we've got to get some baby clothes out here. I will say it's pretty hard finding like really cute and nice fabric that's like comfortable. You know, like if it would itch me, I'm not putting my baby in it. That's all I can say. Kaylin asked, can I do a baby blue so I can give them to my bridesmaids? I heard this message 1,000 times, and so I went ahead and put an order in for that. So those will be coming soon. Okay, we've got a little iPad case for when you're traveling. Pretty sure you can do it like this. So if you have kids and they want to watch something, you can prop it up like that. Super cute, very affordable, because I know that these can get pretty expensive if you go the name brand route. Stiff asked, what is your exercising like now that you're pregnant? There is none. I do not exercise anymore. I am not that girl. You will not see a weighted bell bar on my back during this time. You know, I did that for a long time, and this is my hall pass to, I don't want to say give up, because, you know, I'll do some walking around the neighborhood and a little bit of Pilates, but you will not see me doing CrossFit. No. The name of the pajama brand is my last name, which is LeCroy. So I figured if I did LeCroy, we can do that umbrella effect for everything. So when I do get my post body back, we're going to do some workout clothes. We're going to do some baby stuff. You know, the world is my oyster at that point. So LeCroy is the name. I know, definitely a swimwear line will hopefully be in the future as well. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but it is legit 40 degrees here in Charleston. I love a good scarf, but I will say the ones that fur gets stuck in my lip gloss, immediately throw in the bag for Goodwill because I'm not going to wear it. But this one is like a cashmere feeling, like it's really nice. This feels $200. I know it's not, but I actually really like this a lot. So you guys like my nails, and that's okay because look, I got you right here. So this one is just your press on. Same color, as you can see. And this is like an almond shape. So when you're in a pinch, or you just want it for the day, give these a go. I linked them here below. The Hunter gloves, as we know, great brand, high quality, very cute. $48. We're really right at the 50, but that's okay. We've got some cloud socks. So these are similar to the Barefoot Dream, but they're not. I love to wear a thick sock with a boot because, you know, you're cozy. You're not going to get any blisters. Life is good. You know what I mean? So these are a go-to. Did Hudson enjoy the South Carolina snow recently? Oh, yeah. He and his friends had a kayak getting dragged by one of the dads in the neighborhood, and they had helmets on, of course, riding around. I mean, South Carolina literally doesn't know what to do when it snows, but it was a good, 4 days that we were able to play, which was nice. So people ask, how did I get my hair like this? So when I do blow it out, I will use the Dyson hair dryer. And as far as the curl and the styling goes, I used my Dry Bar hot rollers, which was in my stream 2 streams ago. So you can find those there because they're like this long versus tiny, short. And I only just put 6 of them in, and it works great. The pajamas will be sold as a set, so you won't have to worry about any of that. I personally, in my photos, I was pregnant at the time when I took them, but you couldn't tell. I was wearing a small. Right now, I mean, I'm buying large pajamas only because I know where we're headed. But you know, medium, I would say, is probably like going to be the best seller, just because nobody wants to wear like tight pajamas. But I don't know. I'm also going to offer extra small. So if you have, you know, daughters that are preteen or teenager, we got you covered. And then if you wear extra large, we're going to have those as well. So no worries. This sweater is from Amazon. I got it last year, so it's just so cozy. It feels like you're almost wearing like a robe, and it's so warm, but it's just like a half zip up little sweater. How often do I wash my hair? About 2 times a week. So, yeah. I mean, I will say I've been able to go a little bit longer because I'm not doing the sauna. I'm not sweating as much, so I haven't been able to, or haven't had to wash my hair as much as I was in the past. But, yeah. Thank you. I love it. I was thinking of, I don't know, my next stream, I was thinking of talking about products that were, what, less than $50 for hair? Or what's better, splurge or not splurge? Because I feel like hair is so important, and because I am educated in the hair biz, I can teach you all of the ways. So, yeah, so, okay, they just wrote in here, splurge or save hair essentials is what we were thinking. How often am I highlighting the hair? So I do think that going a little bit darker right now in the colder months has given my hair a nice little break, which is why it looks pretty healthy. I try to do it like once every 10 to 12 weeks. Naturally, my hair is pretty blonde, so a lot of people have to lift so many shades because their hair naturally isn't blonde. I mean, and that's what's going to like damage it, versus when I only have to go 2 shades to be this color, then it's not like getting over processed, if that means anything. Yes, okay, so my hair for my wedding was an advanced version of my natural curly hair that you have been seeing on the season of Southern Charm. So for my wedding, my husband, he's like, I was like, what do you like best? You know, he's like, I like it when your hair's natural curly and, you know, fresh face, like not a lot of like makeup. Because obviously he sees me when I film some of this stuff and it's aggressive. So I wanted to do that for my wedding. Obviously the hair was a little curlier than my actual curls, but it needed to last till, you know, 1 a.m. So I was happy with it, though it turned out exactly the way I wanted it. And then I ended up doing my own makeup, which was just super natural. I was having a skin moment at that point too, I guess, stress. Of course, you know how it goes. Someone said that they watched my TikTok. You have me debating trying the Orbe. So here's the thing. If you are wondering if you're going to like a product that is clearly an investment, buy the sample, like not the sample size, but the travel size. They come in a little kit. Try that first. If you end up loving it, get the big one, the pump, like the refill, because that will last me 1 year. So that's one gift that I asked for Christmas, and I don't end up restocking it until Christmas again. Now, I tell everybody in my household that that's for blonde hair, which is a total lie, but if not, they'll be washing their whole bodies with Gold Lust, and that's a crime. So I get it, but no. Is there a drugstore dye that you recommend? No. Okay, guys, I'm excited to get off here, so make sure you join next week and hit that follow plus button. Bye.